Alright, so we're back. We're talking in world chat too. Unmute that. Alright, so did a little stream this morning and just testing out the sound and everything. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I need to find out, is this east or west? Seems like that's west. Alright, so either way, east or west, I'm gonna travel towards the sun for right now until I can see whether or not it's going up or down. See, better make sure my stream is caught up. Make sure I'm looking at what I'm actually doing. Okay. So in kit, you can use this, absolutely. Alright, till I'm positive on whether or not it's morning or evening, which is kind of crazy, I'm gonna go through these buildings and see what I can find. Oh, that's looking like morning to me. Nope. Yeah, look. Okay. Nobody home? I still have not found any rounds for that. That is not good. Alright, well, that is definitely looking like that's east. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna assume this is south and start heading south. But hopefully I don't get shot at. Alright, so I am playing a European server, so the packet loss, I mean, I might get booted from the server. If that happens, I'm gonna have to jump to another server, sadly. This is, right now, I was the last one, so the next person, there's a queue for him. The server's definitely a popular server, so. Not sure. I can hold up here for a second. Sorry, not a can opener. Go ahead and take care of some food and water issues I'm having currently. Alright, so yeah, today I'll be streaming, and then Friday I should be streaming. If I don't stream Friday, then I'll push it. I'll try on a day that I miss, I'll try to follow it up the next day. So hope everybody understands. Put that. Yeah, okay. I was kind of running fast this morning, so it wasn't really putting stuff away the way I should. Yeah. Alright, so that's definitely east. So that's good. Starting off in the morning. We got a pretty good loadout right now. Could be better. See if we can find a couple of military convoys that'll help us out. And this packet loss is looking rough. Oh, this is where I looted this morning. Okay. Yeah. See if there's any more in here. No zombies. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, somebody was in here not too long ago. Could still be here. That's different. Got a red dot sight with no red dot. Alright, I'm gonna get away from this danger area and freaking. Oop, 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 oop. Nope, nope. Nope. Go get in the woods and do some surviving. Or do some more dangerous stuff. All the doors look open. Okay. Guess I'll check these because I do need some pants, even though they're looking new. Alright, server's going to be restarted in 45 minutes. Honestly, I think the server does need to be restarted because it's struggling with packet loss. Alright, I think I'm gonna avoid that area right now and see what I can find in the wood line. It's hard to pass this up though. Does that mean yeah, I could die, but then if I don't? If I don't? Need a battery. And a hole in the fence. There we go. I'm usually here when this place gets gassed. I know this is the area. I can get a 1911 with a mag. Okay, got one part of that done. Right in the spine. Smoke. Wish you could take the camo net, cut it up, and actually make some like shrouds for your well, ghillie suit, your rifle. Add some camouflage to you. I already got a good top. Need some pants. Now look at me. Yellow. Alright. Looks like a ACOG site. It is. Pants? No. No pants. Smoke. Hey, what's going on, Jude? Look at you, friggin' roughing it up late. Yeah, I tried to jump on a little bit earlier, but I was doing stuff with the kids. Glad you made it though. And I. Yep, definitely cool, no doubt. Um, we got nothing really great. Yeah, I was actually looking forward to streaming this afternoon, especially since I got everything. Seems like I got everything. I don't know. It seems like I got everything taken care of. We'll see. I got it to where I have like a checklist of things I gotta knock out. Where the hell are you? Well, if there's one thing that'll put you to sleep, it's definitely my gameplay. That's chicken. Got all this chicken. They didn't leave the feathers. Oh, where you at? That zombie was like, "What'd you do to Jimmy? Jimmy!" Okay, alright. Got a little cut. Alright. Alright, knife fight. Okay. Got somebody else? Alright, let's go ahead and tuck in for a second. And they're just like, mess with one of us, mess with all of us. Damn, that dude jacked up my BDU top. That was a fucking party foul right there. What the hell? Just got this. No need for rain sounds. Yeah. Is it downpouring there? It's partly cloudy here. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. You can do the conversion. You'll see that yeah, no, it's what I said earlier. Let's see. Okay. Need some 762 by 39. I know it's here and I just friggin' overlooked it. I'll guarantee it. Yes, it's not too bad. We had, like I said, we had that front that came through, so it's really breezy. So like the heat doesn't even have a chance to really affect you. So I really don't have much to complain about, to tell you the truth. But I do like the rain, so. I know I have a pistol holster. Okay, that's right. I don't have anything to attach the holster to. Where's the magazine at? Yeah, I'll tell you what though, I'd trade it in a second for just a rainy day. Not a cold rainy day. I know that's that's pretty much what you got a lot of, is a cold rainy day, and that's beggars can't be choosers, right? All right, we'll put you in there. Okay. None of these guys have a plate carrier. I didn't see any of those guys with a plate carrier. Not that the plate carrier did anything for me last night. It almost seems like when I was shot, I did have a cooking pot with a gas container attached to it. I'll bet I freaking exploded when that dude shot me. And I died like an idiot. That's because I was fully kitted, and that dude, he hit me and just done. Okay. Oop. You do not have a plate carrier. I don't like you. Yeah, I mean, part of me wishes that I knew, like, I could actually see their point of view, but then at the same time, I'd rather not know because how I play, I hit people from far. I try to be as realistic as possible, you know, just not giving anybody the opportunity to take me out. And if they got the point of view of how they died, yeah, I wouldn't like that. But man, yeah, you're right. I really wish I knew. Maybe like if it was like a 24-hour hold on your replay if you saved it. But I don't think anybody would utilize that. They'd be like, I don't even care anymore. All right. I'm hoping I'm going south, but so I signed on and the sun was rising. So I knew where south was. And then all of a sudden it started getting cloudy. So, yep. We're doing good though. Let's see. I do need to drink water. Well, that guy was he was stupid. All right, let's go on. Nah, dude, I had a friggin' I'll guarantee you they went up on me and they saw what I was carrying. Cause I had a night vision sight for my DMR and I had night vision. I had C4 with an initiator. I had food. I had water. I mean, you name it. Now, whether or not it was all still usable, I don't know. Especially if I blew up. Oh man, yeah, it definitely would have made the highlight reel. We got 30 minutes until the restart. All right. I need to find like a hunting cabin or like a camping area. That way I can. And I'm trying to do this without looking at I Survive. I'm really because you definitely learn the map in my opinion more just by fumbling around like an idiot. Nah. It could go either way. You could just continue fumbling around like an idiot, but on the other hand, you might learn something. It's like Blue, what are you doing? Guessing. I guess I'm going south. I believe to an extent, maybe. um, because I know Chernarus is it's a real place. It's made after a real place, so to an extent, but it might make you feel better. Like, oh man, look, we'll take this grassy area and head to this grassy area. For some reason, there's no roads on this map. Yeah, I'm just trying not to use I Survive and plan my movements. I just kind of doing what I'm doing, like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. You know? Oh man, I keep on forgetting to drink water. So that is, yeah, this is good water. All right. Wish I could wring my sweaty clothes out in this glass bottle. I know Gatorade has like sodium in it. Would that double as like a Gatorade maybe? I think it would. Yep, I'm not gonna lie either. If there was like those Reese's Pieces, like little pieces, the chocolate little peanut butter M&M type candies into a white van, best believe I'd be in there with a bag over my head and a stomach full of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, that's behind me. Or is that in front of me? That guy said, alright, I gave you too many chances. I've already ate them all. I'm happy. Uh, Combat boots. These boots see much combat. Seen a little on TV. Alright. I keep on going into these millie areas. My luck is going to run out eventually. Ooh. I'll take that. And is that? Hold on. That is what I need. Ooh, a shot in a dream. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Hey, your video got removed. What? Yeah, you triggered a bunch of people. Oh man, these days, like it's not too far from the truth, honestly. Alright, I think I'll tuck her away. Oh man, okay. Wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, I'm good. Or am I not good? Oh, can I not take the fishing rod? Dude. I mean, I got a little bit too much 45 to tell you the truth. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember freaking. That's how they. If you remember the movie E.T., that's how they got E.T. the alien. They just put a bunch of pieces of candy. He followed one by one. Let's see. So I kind of. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Hey, how you doing? Let me put this away.
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay. Me too. Okay. Well, but do you have something to open my can of peach?
I do. I do. I do. I do. Here you go.
Oh, well.
People don't help each
Oh,
other
thank you.
enough around here, so there you go. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, yeah.
Even so,
I
here, let
I'm
me
so new, but I'm so
boom.
new at this game.
Take some vitamins. You got
Oh, thank
that,
you. Thank you.
and let's see what else. Trying to help out a little bit. Let's go. All right, the last thing I'll help you out with. You
Oh.
got water?
Yeah, water. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I
Uh,
really don't have much else. I'll tell you what. I just got a utility bag. If you wanna, I'm kind of rolling solo, but here's a. I'll take. I kind of want here and give you that. If you need any 45, I have like a crap ton. It's too much.
oh, thank you, thank you.
And the one thing I would like to take.
Uh, 1 second that I open peach. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
It's the U.S. I'm in Florida, the east side of the United States.
Ah, okay.
Where are you from?
Oh, nice place. Nice place. Italy. Italy.
Italy, Italy. Oh man, you said my place is
Yeah.
nice. My buddy was stationed actually in Italy not too long ago. Let's see.
Ah,
Do you have a bag? Oh, here. All right,
uh,
so
yeah.
I'll take the fishing pole, but you can have that bag I put together. That'll set you up for a lot more carrying. Should be able to just hit triangle or yeah, hit triangle and put it on. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if he's still here. Oh, and he gone. All right. And that is my cue to go. That was nice. Dude, there ain't no way that I'd be able to tell him. I would sound like I was a window licker. Yeah, he disappeared. He was gone. I was just like, that could not have happened at a better time. I just gave him stuff I had honestly too much of. I freed up some space. Oh, 1911. Like the one thing I wanted was the fishing pole. I was like, I just want the fishing pole. Put that down. Okay. All right. So we're. That. All right. I really need a compass. Like it's going out of style. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, dude. I don't care what you take, dude. I would give you. Here's my bolt action rifle. It's got rounds. I just need a fishing pole. Yeah, when you typed in what you wanted me to tell them, I was like, oh, that's not coming out. It would have been L'Italia un posto molto bello, scometto, Che il tempo è bello. How was that? Was that good? Or how bad did I mess that up? Would he have shot me if he had a weapon? Oh, he had a shotgun. Would he have shot me with that shotgun? I'm not sure if I'm going south. I just kind of picked a direction and stuck to it. So he would have just been, oh, look at this, look at this. He tried so hard. Here's a piece of candy. You wanna hop in my I got a white Olga. I mean, is there candy? Oh man. Yeah. Come back to my pizzeria to get more. Oh man, I sure hope I'm not going back to where I came. It's whatever. I gotta make some decisions here soon though. Alright, let me... Oh, there was this one guy on Chinaris. It was I streamed it a couple weeks ago, and he was running on the shore, and dude was just, I mean, he was struggling. He was kind of like me right now, but at least he had a shoreline to follow. And he couldn't see. It was pitch black dark, and I had night vision, I had DMR, I had everything. So I hold him up, basically tell him to strip, take all his clothes off, and so he takes all of his clothes off, and I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna take all of my clothes off. You just see his head like look up at me like, huh? Wait, what? So I take off all my clothes, and I was like, all right, now back up. I told him to back up from his clothes, and I walked over there and I put on his clothes, and I was like, all right, so if you can find my stack of clothes, that is now yours. So so I reverse robbed him. And that I don't know how funny it was to him, but it was hilarious to me. Alright, I'm gonna find a house or... Alright, see how I'm like a glass half full type person? I'm gonna find... Okay, alright, see? Glass half full, it works. Alright, I'm gonna go up here, wring out my clothes, and weigh my options here. Oh man, I was hoping something was up here. See if I can warm up a bit. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this guy's gotta be like, what the hell? Oh man, that's what I love about Dayz. You have personalities that you can't get in other games. Like, people are, they're dickheads in other games. Now they're dickheads in this game too, don't get me wrong, but you have your good ones. So I think once I had an idea. Well, it wasn't my idea. It was my wife's idea. She said like once you reach like 100 subs or something like that, like some type of number, you should actually do a join up stream, like where you join up with all the people that watch your streams. I thought that was a pretty good idea, so I might do that one weekend and do it like early in the morning, so people, you know what I'm saying, like that are in the UK could jump on, and not crazy times like now. We say while mocking abducted children. Oh shit. Oh, God. But yeah, I'm gonna do a stream with a join up, and we just tear around friggin', I don't know, Chinaris or Livonia. I don't think we're gonna do that in Sakal. Sakal is not the place for that. Did I bring this out? I did. Alright, temp's going up. Let's see if I can see anything. I feel like that guy, if you've ever seen the movie Spaceballs. Man, we ain't found shit. Oh yeah? I'll tell you what, I mean, depending on how long ago you played Dayz, it's good to walk away from it and then come back after like a large update. And then it'll get you addicted out of nowhere. That's what happened to me. I uninstalled it. It was a while ago. I think it was like, it's been installed for about 2 years now. But I forgot which update it was. But yeah, it's good to uninstall it and just come back. Wow, that was a gunshot. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, that dude timed a gunshot with a freaking thunder perfectly. Alright. Okay. We got 10 minutes to find shelter. Dude, if I could find a cabin or like a small house next to a pond, that's gonna be an oasis. Assassin. Oh, is that your name, or you gotta remember, I'm special. I'm special ed, okay? Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, if you can time it perfectly, because I think like if you're playing and I'm playing, the thunder is not synced together. So I'll hear a different thunderclap than you will. So, which is stupid, but that is the way it is. It sucks. But if he was able to do that, he is the best player on Dayz. I'm gonna say that right now. That is perfect timing, and he can tell the future, evidently. Alright, so now I'm cold again. And I don't believe... I'm back where I started. Alright, that's a little bit too big of a building. I was definitely going for something smaller. Oh yeah, it's 23. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I wish I could have gone on a little bit earlier. Hey, glad you stopped by and friggin' bullshit a little bit. Yeah, man, friggin' stop by, say hello, send a message. Make fun of me. Do whatever, man. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. Uh, Download Dayz. Join the pain. Nah, you do it when you can. You have a good night, man. I had to join and mock kids. Um, I'm going to try to not look at a map. Oh, okay. Somebody else was here. Hey, got some pants. Okay, I need some food. I insanely need a compass. hope I didn't do a full circle. No, because that wasn't there. Head on. Well, I sure hope that I think that was potted meat or something. I'm not sure what that was. I hope it's there when I get back. I hope that was food and not 308. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna check. Make sure. Make sure everything's working real quick. Okay. All right, so everything's working good. All right, I'm just gonna join back. What was it? Refresh. Where you at? Only European server that I got as a favorite. Um, here we go. Get in there before everybody else does. Nope. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's definitely not it. Here we go. That's it. Do what? Alright, so I gotta get some food. And I hope what was sitting on that table was food and not 308. I like 308. I just said nothing to use it right now. So, we'll see. 10 in the queue. We're almost there. Mm-hmm. Yes. I definitely needed that. All right. What I'd like to do is find a pond. Um, could go down there, but I'm trying to head south. Something was gas up here. Do I follow the road? Or do I just go straight into the woods? I guess I can follow the road. There might be a pond next to it. You never know. Yeah, just that little can of tuna helped out so much. If I come across a fox, I'm probably going to eat it. Not gonna waste my time with a rabbit. I probably won't hit it in the first place. Yeah, so far I think my sound situation is finally taken care of as far as the stream goes. Now my sound is nowhere near taken care of. It is delayed and there is static. Not to mention, it is not accurate surround sound. So, might have to figure that out still. And at the same time, not mess with the settings I already got. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Yep. Bet you weren't expecting that jump, were you? I guess I did not pick up my bolt, which that is absolutely horrible. I can make some, just nowhere near like that as accurate as that bolt, so that blows. Be nice to find like a can of bacon or something. Canned bacon. Yep. Yeah. Okay, where shall we go? I do not have binos, so hit up that area and then probably go maybe in that. Probably hit that area up, that depression, and see if there's a pond or something there. Might be able to do some fishing. I do some fishing, I'll be able to get warm and get some food. Where we go? There we go. Gotta keep an eye out for a battery too, man. I have no red dots for both of my sites. Is that water down there, or is that... That's too big to be water. Too big to be water. Okay. Is this gassed? I wonder if this is gas and I just can't see it. Or there's somebody here. They can hear my stomach, so that's not a good idea. If my stomach wasn't growling, I would go over there, but I don't want to have somebody already have the drop on me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to my plan and go towards this little depression over here. And somewhere shortly after that, there is a pond. That's behind me. Those kind of sound like hunting rifles just like I got. Yo, I think there's a pond down there. Is it, or is that a roof? I'm getting kind of excited. Yeah. Make sure nobody else has the same idea. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and fish in the rain. Hell yeah. It's good stuff. Oh, I could have put a worm on that, right? Yeah, it's going to take a while without a worm. Okay, definitely. We're gonna go after another one, but we are definitely getting a worm. That took forever. Okay. You away, put you there. Alright, now we're ready. Now this shouldn't be as long. After I catch this fish, I need to remember to take a vitamin. Gotta find a place to cook up the fish. Definitely a lot better. Not to mention, I'm not carried. Sorry, I already got a fishing pole, so I don't need that. Um. Okay, we'll just carry it. Those get cold though. Just so happened this time looking for depressions in the ground actually worked. So okay, don't. I mean, whatever. But I don't want to be in one of these houses that are really in the open. But I don't have much choice because it's raining. If I can make a fire on one of these bunkers, I would, but I won't let you. As far as I know, I won't let you. Oh man, boy, that'd be risky. Friggin' doing a fire up in there right next to an asphalt road. Risky as hell. Alright, now I'm flashing red. I really don't have much choice. Put you down. Wouldn't be Dayz without a zombie walking around annoying you. Okay. Is it? Okay. What is going on? Almost forgot. Oop, oop, oop. Try to start this up. Actually, I don't think the matches are gonna work. They're gonna be wet. No. I'm in rough shape, but I've been in worse. There's some. I'm sure I'll be able to get this going. Now the only problem is get shot while I'm doing it. Alright. Hopefully the rain kind of covers the smoke a little bit, blows the smoke sideways. Is there anything? I'll take that out of there and actually put the 22 in there. And just as long as we don't get attacked while we're here, we'll be good. Goal is to try to get down south. Hit up a couple military convoys and then kind of go hunt some people. Need to get a little payback. Get it in ya. That's good. That's still damp. And still damp. It's that way. Um, can't remember. I don't think this is. I don't know if this is any good. Um, that's getting close. This is a good spot. Would have been better where I was. Better than where I was. um, no battery. Damn. Definitely switch out knives and down to my quick slot. All right. check a couple of these houses. Just wanted to get away from the main area. I don't have the rounds to get into a firefight with anybody right now. That's potato. See, I kind of want to. Mosley's good, and I got rounds for it. I guess until I guess I could triple carry. I have. Damn. Yeah, if there was a battery in here, I'd probably never find it. There's not a way up to the top? Definitely love being on a server where there's actual people on. The last server I was on, that was Livonia, I want to say it was maybe. It would jump up to like 30 some people periodically, but it would hardly get above 10 on like a normal day. Uh, I'm hoping to get to the like more to the south and hit up a couple towns down there, so I'm not freaking competing with everybody, in towns that have already been looted and not get anything and get killed in the process. check this building out. You down there. Hatchet. I do need a hatchet. I can't put it on because I need a bag. Okay, this utility pack is great when you have the full set. Okay, put you down since you're probably wet anyway. Put you down so I can eat. Let's see, I think. Alright, if that is south, I'm definitely going to follow the road because I'll bet you this road connects to where that heli just went down. If it's south. If it's not south, I'm not. I mean, I guess I should say where I suspect south is. Because it was that way. You really got something. Okay. That's close. Oh man, that's close. Smoke. What is this smoke? Okay. I think I'm gonna follow. This was further away, but I think it's gonna be the safest one to go to. It's crazy how they put me in between two drops. Like, I'm not complaining, but it's almost like Dayz's trying to pull some players together for a little PvP action. Not sure if that's a thing, but round two. Oh, that's good. That's what's up. I said I'd follow this road. I'm pretty sure that's the road right there. Okay, it's music. No. No. That's actually a Chinook flying over the house. Okay. I was sitting here like, the hell? When did they add Chinooks to PS5 official? That would be amazing. I'm just saying. There'd be like two Chinooks on the game that you have to put together parts and they're almost like armored tanks with the small caliber weapons that we have. That reminds me, man, I need to play some Armor Reforger. That's about the closest I can get to regular Arma. I have found batteries in here. Like, a lot. Not this time. Mm. Alright, I'm gonna hit up a couple of these bunkers. They usually have some decent gear. And I need a compass, I need batteries. There you are. I need to keep an eye out for smoke. And actually, if I'm going to triple carry a PU scope, that would be pretty awesome. and a ruck. Or like assault pack or something like that. That. I don't know. I almost missed this one. No, I'll go to that one. Like, honestly, if you go to these bunkers, you can get pretty well outfitted. Okay. Definitely got quite a few things that would make my situation better, but I'm pretty well geared right now. As far as survival. Now, getting PvP, no. No, not too much. Not if somebody sees me before I see them. If I see them first, yeah, I got a pretty good shot at that point. But if they see me, yeah, I'm in bad shape. 'Cause I don't have much ammo. No, what is um uh, uh I like tents. I like turtles. Somebody find like a tent in one of those bunkers? You are here somewhere. I know you are. No? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a big tent. That's a large tent. Oh. No. I was thinking it was this one that I took down. Yeah, I don't have any use for a large tent. I wouldn't mind somehow maybe giving up the Mosin to carry like an individual tent. Because then start my little oasis in the woods somewhere. On a high pop server, I mean that's perfect. Oh, there she is. That is she is. Oh, that's one of the pieces I need right there. Not the 5.56, and I don't have a battery still. That doesn't mount on anything. I don't need that, and probably just blow up on me. Let's see, is this pristine? Worn, and I think these are probably worn too. Those pristine. Yep, gonna hold on to those. All right, so I'm not sure if I'm looking at. I really think that's a bad idea. Quick select this. That's That's a real bad idea. I know. It's is real. Yeah, that's not nothing I want to mess with. I mean, I don't see any zombies here. So it's possible that nobody's over there, but I'd have to bypass. Let me see. Um, uh, I don't like the idea of backtracking. I'd rather just keep moving south. But I also don't like the idea of leaving that and it's available. All right, so we'll try it. We'll go towards it, and if we hear any shooting, we're gonna have to break off because I'm not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to compete. Man, I'd like to get a bag though. Which, if I go there, I'll probably get a bag. Oh, okay. Now that is part of those bad signs that I was talking about. And see, I don't have a sight that can even see. Yeah. I'm close enough here. If I get a shot on somebody, I can. Should be able to hit them. Oh, oh, there they are. And there they're not. Up, up. Stand still, stand still. Can you stand still for me? Oh man, he's gonna get a beat on me. Alright. Maybe I'll come around here, try to get a shot, be all sneaky and stuff. Kind of want to change my place for one more time, getting those bushes right there. I'll switch my distance to 100. Now I'm not sure if he had a weapon or not. I didn't see one. There wasn't one in his hand, so yeah, you know, I'm kind of a douchebag, but like I said, I kind of want some payback. If I can get it early, it'll make me feel a little bit better. If he doesn't have a weapon in his hands, he might be. He could be breaking off. hoping he's trying to go on this wall right here. Who's gonna wait out who? That's basically what I'm hoping is he gets impatient. Yeah, he stood still just long enough to where I could get a shot on him. But with iron sights, I'm not. I haven't even attempted to run around with iron sights. I pretty much always put on optics. So what I'm trying to say is my capabilities are shit. All right. Well, me going to that heli crash is out of the question. I'll take it slow. Not at that corner over there. And it's very likely he friggin' hauled ass because it didn't look like he was carrying anything. He might have been shouldering it though. Yeah, if I'd have hit him with this friggin' Mosin, his ass would have went down. But just a straight whiff. Okay. I'm gonna start moving out. Moving on, I took my shot. Blew my load. Use this tree line to get out of here. See if he's up in that tower. No, it's not here. Not on the outside, not trying to flank me. So yeah, I think he took off. Alright, that should be west, which this is south. This is where I want to go. Another potato. These houses have not been as good as they usually are. Good spot right here. See. Damn, that dude's really in the open right there. Yeah, it looks like he ran towards where I'm at right now. Well, I think you ran towards the heli crash over here. I don't see any tiny little dots running around. Like I almost hear like I'm hearing something run around. But with my sound, like who knows? I don't know if I'm hearing shit or if it's just the static in my headphones. I heard somebody. That dude, he laid down. I thought I saw something move in that friggin' building. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Let's see. Random or custom? Let's do custom. Hopefully it give me a dude. Give me a male, at least. He was just laying down. And that's where headphones. Ugh. Oh man. Ah! I do not normally F11, but it sucks. This is actually a decent spawn. Oh man. Yeah, definitely got to get my headphones fixed because I thought I heard something moving around, and come to find out I did evidently. Let's see, can I hold on? Can I? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So exit, yes. I don't know what it is. I know most people really don't care. Let's see, customize character. Most people don't care. I do. Random. I mean, if I could pick a blue falcon, that's what I would run all the time. Brown. Okay. All right. This is the run. Save character. Play. Livonia. There's 32. Like, there's not that many people on. There's a good amount. If I get a compass, I'll be able to get down south really, really quickly. The problem I was having, I'm like, I didn't know. I'm like bouncing around. And I was going into those buildings looking for a compass, so. I mean, hell, that dude friggin', he heard me. Oh, this is the same spot. Cool. Um, GG's to him. If I'd have got a shot on him, I would have killed him too, so. Good job. Alright, I just died over there, I think. Did I? Right, somewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna try to use my great personality. Yeah, I definitely went through here. There I am. There I am. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Take that. I'm gonna take that. Take that. Yep. All right. All right. So that is obviously west. I got a little bit of time before it gets dark. It gets dark. I am screwed. Ooh, got a knife. All right. Let's put you down. Got frags. Yeah, that was definitely a different person. That was not the same person that we got into. I say not the same person that I shot at. That person would look like he was fully kitted. So, alright, got that. Put that in our hands. Boom. Alright, looking good. I'm gonna go start some trouble. Come here, Grandpa. That's right. Damn, he's still got that old man strength. Alright, and nothing. Only problem with being on a high pop server, when you spawn, there is, as my buddy would say, fuck all. There's absolutely shit. So on the absolute struggle bus. I'll take the paper. I would definitely take the paper. I don't know if I'm gonna take another thing of paper. Let's see, let's do that. Cut up this one. Damn, just cutting up rags just dulls a knife. So, oh, I did get in a fight with Grandpa, so. Again here, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many times I did the exact same thing that that dude did. Just lay down and friggin' just lay out somebody. Let's see, that's 10. Yeah, I don't need that. What we got? Okay. See if we can get behind her. Sneaky, sneaky. she has Tetra. Okay. That's different. That's the first time in like, and we got a little fanny pack. I wonder if I can get in here and get some chlorine tablets. Okay. Find a burlap sack. Can make a bag here soon. Hey. Good chance these guys might be carrying something. I don't really use those too often. Not until way later. More Tetra. Just in case I get sick, I guess. Okay. I really want to try to, before I leave the town, be able to find a compass. I just don't see that being too high of a possibility. It's because of the number of people that are around here. Okay. That'll give us a rope. And hopefully we find a burlap sack and we'll make a bag. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I'm gonna focus all my effort on like getting my freaking headphone sound, my game audio the way it should be. Because right now it's bad. I mean, I could play, but it's any type of up close fighting, dude. I'm screwed. I mean, I'm barely any good at distance because I can barely tell you where shots are coming from. But I don't care what anybody says. You can still have fun with this game. Cause I'm sitting here messing around with friggin' shitty audio, and I'm still having fun with it. Damn, in a tight spot. He's gonna see me. He didn't see me yet, because I think he's in Europe time right now. Yep. He's in Europe time right now, so he had a little bit of a delay. delay. Tracksuit. I could. Okay. Is that? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm actually getting set up better this time than I did the last run. Just with the Tetra, even though I don't use it often. This is about to go. It's actually not bad. That as a backup though. Yeah, just getting Tetra right off the bat. I don't know. It's kind of like a good luck thing. If I get a clock, 100%, like that's a run. That's Wilson. Wilson grants me like special power. I mean, no bullshit. Legitimate, like it's people better stay away from me. I did make a rope. Okay, I'll just make sure, man. Did my dumbass pick up that damn rope? So, all right, 15. Tracksuit is 15. This is medium insulation. This is medium insulation. I like having the hoodie personally. Okay. Oh, yeah. I saw Wobo, and he said that you need to check here. I used to check up there because there was usually something. Well, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I need this. I think. Top off on food, take a couple with us for the road, and move on. Alright, if I can find a burlap sack, I will. I'm going to be kind of selfish. Can't really put anything on my belt, which sucks. I think once it gets dark, I believe I'm going to call it for this evening, but I'll be set up for, I'll be honest, I might be, instead of War Thunder, I think I might be doing Daisy again. I've been having fun on the server, even though I've been dying. Even though I'm dying, still having fun. Like, I have yet to be killed in my opinion, unfairly. I think it's been legitimate kills, like. Alright, I'm gonna be snacking for a minute if you can just hold off. I know those runners, I swear, like they are just, they're a magnet to you eventually. So she'll be over here. I'm almost 95% sure. Um, I'm gonna do somebody a favor. I'm gonna crack one of these lights. It's gonna get dark soon. And they're gonna need to know that it's over here. Let's see. I'm gonna. Okay. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna roll out. Get some distance in before the sun goes down until I can't see. And hopefully we find a spot that we can kind of hold out until Friday. That's so annoying. Need to go that way. Of course, Daisy is just like, well, let's put these zombies right here. Am I talking? No, no, I'm just kind of. I actually just died a little bit ago. Um, a guy was just laying down in a house and I ran inside the door. I thought I heard something, but my headphones aren't really set up uh, the way it should be. Um, but honestly, one thing at a time. Uh, so just kind of, I'm about to be finished. I'm just waiting for it to get dark. I want to get into a spot that way when I stream Friday, I can actually start somewhere that's a good spot, like maybe next to like a pond or a river, something like that. If I can make myself like a fishing pole or just something, um, that'll set me up. But yeah, I thought I heard somebody like creeping up on me. Or maybe not creeping up on me. There was a house just, I mean, like 25, 30 feet away from me. And I'm sitting here like, I think I hear footsteps, And, but then I was thinking, well, I mean, it could be just static in my headphones. I don't want to sit there, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, some people would love to just have, me just sit somewhere and, just wait people out and just be really, really static and not move. But that'd be for the most part, that would bore people to tears. So I just kept moving and that person heard me moving around. So they laid down and just put their weapon on fully automatic and they just completely sprayed the door. I saw it and I tried to turn away because I knew it was too late. If I picked up my weapon, they were going to pull the trigger anyway. So I tried to back out of the door. And before I even turned, they shot me. So it's all right, though. I mean, I've done that same thing before. So I'm not mad at them. And I know I would have knew that they were there before they knew I was there. So I actually, if I get my sound fixed, that would have went the other way. So, or most likely would have went the other way. But no, I just started fresh again. So here I am. Sun's going down. Once it goes down, like I said, I'm gonna find a spot. Get I mean, the best spot that I can. Once that sun starts going down and you don't have a source of light, which I do have some. I do have a chem light, which would give me some light, but I'd rather not give my position away because there is a lot of people on the server right now. Rock, there's a rock right. So yeah, it's been a good night though. I mean, I didn't kill anybody, but I did. I could have killed somebody, but instead I chose to help them. So I think that's a good night. That qualifies as a good night. Now, if I can find somebody's stash right before I get off the game, that would be amazing. It's pretty crazy though. I have not been able to find vehicles in the wood line. barrels in the trees, boxes in the trees, tents, temporary shelters. I haven't been able to find really much of anything. Now, I haven't been going through the woods too much, but for this being such a high population server, I'm surprised I don't see it everywhere, you know? But kind of heading southwest right now. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna look up the best setup for the capture card that I have with um, streaming through a capture card with a PlayStation. Like, what's the best setup as far as your audio, not the stream. The stream's working good. Actually, I'm happy with the very happy with the stream. I feel like there's stuff in here. Like, the only problem is like the server is it's a European server, so the I think there's issues with like loading at times, and it fools me because I'm so used to walking up on a stash, a barrel, a car, and it kind of freezes my screen for like a small, just a split second. It freezes my screen, so it kind of gives me a heads up, like, hey, something's around. But it happens now on this server almost constantly. So all right, sun's behind the hill now, so it'll start getting darker faster. See, I was just hearing some tapping, like somebody was running. And see, it could be it could be birds chirping that'll cause the static in my headphones. It's almost like something set too high, you know, like there's a because usually when you're working with audio, that's the issue. When audio's too high and it causes static, you know, your speaker can't handle the output. So I that could be it. Damn, they just built their fence right underneath the freaking. They're like, this is my land. I'm building my fence here. That or the people freaking like, we need power, so fuck your fence. And there was a heli crash to the south. That's the moon. You can see the moon just slightly over the hill. I don't see any smoke rising. Hey, whoever planted the tomato bushes, man, they hooked me up, and I was able to top myself off. And I'm hoping that I'm already south of the river. Like I think I am. 'Cause I don't think these bunkers are. I don't think they're on the north. Well, they might be, but predominantly they're on the south side. So makes me mad I didn't see that house until just a second ago. Kind of got tunnel vision once I saw this bunker right here. Oh man, I don't know if this is what I saw. Yeah, this is. I was here. I'm right behind where I was. Okay. So just in case. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't necessarily need the paper, so. But yeah, I'm actually right behind where I was. Yeah, this is, yeah, I freaking. Alright, so. It's gonna get dark. But this will give me a little bit of. I'm either gonna die or this is gonna help me out for Friday. So we'll see. Now that dude up on the hill. Oh, okay, yeah, he doesn't. I'm thinking he had a plate carrier. Seriously, how did he see me? I mean, I need a bag. Don't get me wrong. I am trailing that guy that I shot at. So, more than likely there's nothing in here. Alright, so we're already in a better position because I was able to get the little rucksack. Sporter. Ugh. That's. Sounds like. Okay, I'm about finished. Oh man, tactical bacon, salt helmet. Okay, I'll walk around like a space ball for a little while. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, they say you should always look behind doors. I just caught myself. These are the, I think they're highly insulated. Best insulation. Okay, so I'm about to get really warm. Gloves, need those. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be in good shape. Check. Okay. And this is where we're gonna be logging out. As long as nobody's in here and I don't die. Smoke. Okay, I'd rather have this than the sporter, so choose, nope, that right there. Change that to right there and then make the hatchet up here. Okay. That way, That was something I wanted to do. Oh yeah, put that on the outside of the bag. That'll save space. I guess I can eat my tomatoes. All right. So yeah, I mean, tonight was actually it was eventful. I died twice. I think for the first time. My memory's bad. What the hell? How'd I die the first time? Twice or just once? Hold on. Can't remember. No, I think I just died. I think I died once. That's right. I shot at one person and then I helped somebody. So. This is probably gonna ruin this, but. Did it ruin it? No, still good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off a little bit early this evening because I've streamed 2 nights in a row, and I got stuff to do. But yeah, I'll definitely be streaming Friday, and it's gonna be Dayz. I'll stream War Thunder soon because I want to actually fly the Super Hornet that I just unlocked. So do that and get killed. I don't know, 50 to 100 times, and then tell myself, why aren't you playing Dayz? But yeah, that'll be a stream. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I appreciate everybody, hanging out. Friggin' Jude, Dark Lord. Yep. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope everybody gives the stream a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're watching this in the future, thank you. Yeah, tune in later and we'll see you then. Go cause some trouble. Or help people. But yeah. Anyway, yep, appreciate everybody. And I will